Well, that's a problem. I always go alone. Just my fate in life. We're at Universal Florida, but right now it's Universal Florida, and probably there's a big line. There usually is. I don't know. It's a Sunday. Normally I've been going on Friday and Saturdays, so I'm hoping the traffic will be lighter on Sunday. And it's only the third day it's been open. That's about normal.
They want you. Yeah, you asked to do Thank you. Come on, you guys gotta get at least one big spear parent.
Okay, 5 nights at Freddy Fazbear's wasn't really scary. I've never been really scared by the game or the concept, and I've seen a lot of cosplayers of the figures at cons. It wasn't really that scary. There was a little bit of wetness, but it was okay. People. Hey, after the fact, thinking about it, the environment was beautifully designed to fit the franchise. Spanish Haunting, this one's by itself. I've heard this is really good. Okay, the Spanish Haunting. Be a very beautiful house. Had some really good parts with Pepper's Ghost Illusion. You actually saw a ghost. You could see through it. You couldn't see the actor. Sort of like a Haunted Mansion type thing. Last year's South American house was also elegant and very good. This one I think was very good too. Right now it's my top 2 favorite houses of the night. Which I think is an original. Good character design, good sets. It didn't get me once. Jump scare, it didn't really jump scare me once. And it's the WWE Horrors of the Wyatt 6. Now, I actually portray Paul Bearer, a WWE celebrity manager. He was the Undertaker's manager at one point. He died about 13, 14 years ago. I actually play him at a lot of wrestling cons. So I know the WWE. I like the Wyatt 6. I think they're okay. I don't think they use them enough. So I think I'm gonna like this house. WWE house was great. They had a bunch of Uncle Howdies in the Wyatt 6. They had a 5-5 Funhouse segment. They had Brett unfortunately died last year, but it was a great tribute to him. The Wyatt 6 are a tribute to him because his brother leads it. And his brother was Uncle Howdy. And at the end of it, they had the Wyatt's walking chair and lamp, which is a thing of the Fiend, and they had a Fiend as well. So if you like WWE, you would really like this house. Okay, it's getting dark. This tour, there's a bunch of real scare zones. Time to find those. Death by Cheese Tech. I've heard that's really good. And I've heard about this place.
You gotta give me a number.
It's a popcorn box.
The one in the front.
Jason Universe house. Well, let's see what Jason's been doing through history. Jason Universe was the worst house so far. It seemed like a lot of the house was Jason's coming out of windows next to you. You walk down a hallway, 3 or 4 Jasons come out. All of Machetes. I have I have a mannequin dressed as Jason in my office. So Jason doesn't scare me. Never been a big fan of Jason stuff. I just don't think this was any decent at all. First time I went to Hollywood and Florida a few years ago to the Halloweenhorrornights, I thought the scare zones were better in Florida. Sets were better in Hollywood, but not that impressed with the scare zones tonight. Black phone, a little black phone going on over here. Time to see if the Death Eaters are out.
The Dark Lord's power cannot be challenged, yet some of you still resist. Don't get in our way. Soon enough, every wizard and muggle alike will bow before the Dark Lord. Lord Walrus!
Having something on stage in a central location you can see the Death Eaters is good. It's better than the last few years. But it turns out the Death Eaters are still angry and still very green. That Death Eaters little thing they did up there is new. That wasn't there last year. The Death Eaters were much better in Hollywood last time I went there. Just went to the Fallout. Probably the biggest line I've waited in tonight. Did a good job of recreating the TV show. Not the computer game, but the TV show. They had characters from the TV show. The ghoul was there, the girl was there. Several of the other characters. The guy in the suit. They had a guy in a suit or a moving suit. It was pretty good.
You're not gonna make fun of it.
It was pretty good, and from what I've seen here, it's probably the biggest line tonight. Gaiken, Creatures of the North. They got me. Good character design. Some type of creatures eating people. They had one that was like 14 feet tall, and they had a giant head that was attacking near the end. They didn't get me at all, and there was like 3 or 4 people that came in near the end, and the very last one scared me a little. Caught me by surprise. I don't usually am caught by surprise, but it was Gaiken, Creatures of the North. I swear I saw some set pieces that came from the cursed stone that were reused and maybe repainted. That cursed stone was my least favorite last year. I really, that was like a SeaWorld attraction. Hollow Scream. So that's 8. I don't know where the other 2 are. There's at least 1 more scare zone, maybe 2. So gotta find them. die something dolls.
I was like laughing at
The dolls were bigger. Dolls were
Okay.
not doll size. They were human sized dolls. And I think it had some decent scares and things that didn't get me, but I think it had some decent scares and interesting characters and set design. Also toys. I think demon bounty hunters.
I literally just saw you run again.
There's thousands of chainsaws here. So this is demon bounty hunters? Bounty hunters. Now it's either it was the scariest and had the most jump scares, or I'm very tired because they got me more in that one than they did in all the other 9 houses come house. Got me maybe 5 or 6 times. Demon bounty hunters. Now, I went to the Nightmare Fugue Circus of Delay, and this is the 3rd time I've seen this show. And it's all going to be magic. It's going to be circus acts. There's going to be a lot of fire. There's going to be the fire girls. But it's like the same show. It's really not anything different than it has been before. So I'd love to see something different, like the original Bill and Ted, which I did see many years ago. But it's just, again, I've seen this. 2 more houses, 2 more scare zones, but it's the big houses, Terrifier and Five Nights at Freddy's. woman you were about to see should have invested $20 for the Do Not Scare Me pass, because otherwise you're at their mercy.
I said soon. Sorry.
See my feet? Don't try to hide. I'm very good.
The Terrifier house was amazing. Earlier in the day, I caught all these art clowns and other characters from the house during a shift change when they walked through the crowds wearing these capes. Uh, there was so many arts. There was the little girl art, female clown, uh, other characters. It was, and they all the arts acted like art. In fact, they even had art running around the park in different places, even in the gift shop, helping you shop. They really was the year of Art the Clown here, and Terrify House was amazing. #1 house this year. The best scare zone is always on Hollywood Street, leading to Mel's Diner. Don't know what they were doing today, but it was interesting. Gotta go look at the store now.
Good job. Which one?
I ended up buying this green jacket. I like the look of it. I like the back. It was my main, only souvenir of the night. I guess I was so tired after walking 9.5 miles at the Halloween Horror Nights that I forgot to hit the record button on the outro. So, thanks for watching. This is my 4th HHN in Orlando, and I've done one before in Hollywood. And at the end of September 2025, I'm going back to Hollywood. So look for that about October 1st. Thanks for coming. Please share, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll just see you in the next video.